yet. I always forget to add myself to the room. Okay, we're live. We are live. Oh, I can hear myself. That's good. Let me turn on the music. Good. We have music. All right. All right. This is the old stream. Wait a minute. This is the new stream. Okay, let's see if we can hear anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, the volume was low. Okay, fine. That's good. Okay, so where is Greg? Mr. Greg has not. I have not seen Greg yet. I don't know. Where's Greg? Let's go. So Andrew Tate was arrested today. Yeah, I don't think anything is going to stick. I don't think they're going to get him for anything. Certainly not for slave trade, whatever, sex trade, sex trafficking. Such sounds like total nonsense. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna work in the background, if you don't mind. But how am I gonna know if he shows up and he wants me to add him? How can I know? When you join, let me know here. Oh, I can see he just saw this message, so only now did he see it, so maybe now he's gonna join. Let me go see StreamYard. That's weird. Wait a minute, let me check. This one, does it end with, oh, this one. Okay, maybe now he'll be able to join. I see. Let me close anything I don't need. Got it. So there he is. Hear me. 1 second. Oh, I'm roboting. Let me shut down some apps.
Okay, I can hear you now. Oh, it's echoing.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, sure. Yeah. Let me see what I can do. Let me turn off the music. No music. No free music. I'll turn off Instagram. No, I'll leave it on. This I don't need. Okay, so I have minimum stuff on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's good. I just heard myself echoing. Oh wait, no, I hear the echo again.
Yeah, you hear the echo. Let me turn down the volume a little bit so maybe you don't hear it as much.
You
Yeah,
have like,
I need to get headphones.
oh yeah, that would help.
Are you
Hmm.
still hearing yourself?
I think it's gone now. How many viewers do we have?
I don't think we have any. It says basically I don't think there's any. It says one
Uh,
watching, but that's me.
gotcha. Oh, okay, yeah, because I know everyone
Um,
Alex's stream right now.
Before I had a guy when he was asking me good questions.
Hmm.
Forgot his name.
He left.
Yeah, he went to sleep.
Oh. Yeah. Excuse me.
Anyway,
Anyway.
do you know huge assholes Instagram?
Yes, I think I can send it to you later. I have him on
Okay.
Instagram.
Like as many people as you know.
Yeah, I know Hugh. I have him on Instagram. I think I have his WhatsApp too.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. His WhatsApp. What'd you
No,
think
you
of
know,
that debate? Were you following?
very little of it. What did I think of it? I think every time I hear Alex reacting, he's always overreacting.
Nah, yeah, I heard that. He got a
Like,
little triggered. Yes.
yeah, he's always getting triggered. It's like this was my initial assessment of Alex that internally he's very weak. He never got
Mm.
over his childhood traumas.
Oh, really?
S- Yeah, I mean that's why he's always. I mean, a guy with
Wow.
like over 100,000 subscribers reacting to people off the street, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Ganstar has less than 1,000, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, he doesn't have any money. He doesn't have an a phone. This guy's like
Oh yeah,
basically
broke. Yeah.
he's basically homeless. So Alex is triggered by a homeless guy. This happens all the time. He's always triggered by all these no ones, nobodies.
kind of.
So
I mean, to be honest, I thought Alex was decent for the most part until towards the end, when I noticed he really started to get triggered, and the chat noticed too. Was like when they were talking about, I forget one specifics, but that's when the chat was like Alex took an L, Ganstar, and that was like before like the speed dates, because like, I mean, I will give Ganstar props for going on the speed dates even without a camera, which I thought was interesting. He was going blind in the speed date, and I mean he did overall average. I don't think he did good or bad, but yeah.
yeah, but my point is deeper. This shows more about Alex. This was my initial assessment of Alex
Mm.
when he kept, he kept saying that he's alpha and I'm beta.
Uh,
So, like when I thought about it, I mean, who talks this way? I mean, only someone who has internal incongruence. Only
mm,
someone who's still beta in his mind. He is beta, which is
mm.
why he's compensating. He's overcompensating. Um,
You feel like he's not alpha? Is that what you're trying to get at?
um, I mean, when you study anthropology and
Mm.
apes in nature, and you understand what alpha is, then of course he's not alpha. Of course he's beta.
Hmm.
He's not even. I mean, you can't even say that he's beta pretending to be alpha. He's just beta. He just uses. I
Wow.
mean, he's just beta. I mean, it's okay to be beta. I mean, it's no big deal. But
Hmm.
like I'm not. I mean, I love him. He's a terrific person. But he went through a rough childhood.
But how do you know that though? Can you prove that he went through like a rough childhood, or are you just speculating?
No, no, no. This is from, I've been following his channel for years now. I've heard everything he has to say about himself.
Mm.
I've picked up. So when I put the puzzle pieces together, this is my conclusion. I mean, he went through a difficult childhood.
Huh.
They were moving. He felt uncomfortable in his own skin. I mean, he's on he's on
Yeah,
testosterone replacement
testosterone
TRT.
is healthy
Repl-
though, right? TRT.
what?
TRT. He's on testosterone replacement therapy to keep his levels healthy though.
Right. So this means that he's not 100% a man. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, I mean, he in his own mind, he's not strong. That's
I mean,
that's what.
I don't think being on TRT makes you less of a man, personally. Especially if you need it. Like if the doctor's like, hey, like like here's this. We checked your blood work. Your test levels are a little low. We recommend TRT. And I don't know if that was the case for Alex. I don't want to speak for Alex. I remember he said he had a fine childhood. I mean, like, could he be lying? Maybe, right? But we wouldn't be able to prove it. We're not gonna like go back in time and be like, let's follow around little Alex, right, and see where it went wrong. Um, that's just my theory. I'm trying to be like as like non-biased as possible. Because there's a lot of things he says I don't agree with. Um,
Like
but
what? What
he
did
made
he
that
say?
chart on SMV. That's like one of the earliest videos, like
At
2 years
what?
ago. And it's like explaining your SMV, and it was like talking about like something like your height. If you're between 6'1", 6'4", you get 2 points. If you're between 6 foot and or no, I think he grouped 5'11" and 6 feet in the same thing. You get 1 point. If you're between 5'9", 5'11", you get 0 points. And I'm like, dude, where are you pulling this? Like, is this just like your opinion? Like, obviously, yes, if you're taller, it's good up until a certain extent. But like you saying like 5'9" and 5'11", and then you're lumping like 5'11" and 6 feet in the same category for 1 point, that kind of just doesn't make sense. I was originally going to do a response video to that, but I didn't get a chance to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Look, I'm not hating on him. I'm not judging him. I'm just analyzing.
and you have that right, man. You have that right. I'm just
It's,
a free country. We have the right to analyze.
I have
Like,
the right to remain silent. Anyway,
you do have the right to remain silent. And listen, it's good to judge others like in a positive way. I think critiquing is good. Like, for example, I have people that like were commenting on my boxing video, even though I was just doing it for speed. They're like, "Oh, your form." But then I had like Cougs came on, and Cougs used to box himself, and was like, "Yeah, Greg wasn't even doing it bad. He literally was just doing a quick combo." And I was like, "Yes, thank you, Cougs. You pointed it out." And it took like only like one thing, and it's like those guys. It's not even like if you're like a really good boxer, because like that's how I got better. There was guys that were way better than me stopping me and saying, "Hey, like let me show you," and I take their advice because if you're a good boxer, I'm gonna like and you can show me, I'm gonna listen. Like I'm gonna and there's guys that showed me, so like I kind of know the basics. It's just like people watch one video on the speed bag and they're like, "Oh, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." In a sparring session, it'd be different. Whereas I'm just going on the bag. Like obviously, yeah, don't let your chin get exposed. You're gonna get punched. That's a given. But yeah, it's like people are always gonna critique, um, but it's okay.
yeah. I mean, actually, yesterday I had a sparring session,
Yeah.
and this time I didn't get punched in the face, but the guy I was sparring with, this guy, some guys have legs like steel.
Whew. Yes.
So this guy, he kept kicking me in the legs.
Jesus
He was
Christ.
trying to break my legs, and now my legs are bruised.
Damn, really?
Yeah. No, but it
That's
was a good
crazy.
session.
Here,
Yeah.
one sec. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just like gonna do this real Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay. I'm unsending all the messages that I sent to everyone to join us today. Alex, let me unsend Alex the message. Petra, unsend so she doesn't get confused. Ashley, smash me. Smash me. Okay, anybody else? Caduceus. A natural vegan. The Crucible. Who else? Who else can I invite? Kevin Ray Wilder. Prince O. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wait, this is YouTube, and what is? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, so I'll take the stream. Okay, here's the stream. I see the problem. The Crucible. Caduceus. Kayla. Petra. Smash me. Hi, what is Sarah's IG? Wait, did I ask her this yesterday? I don't think so. Okay, so who else do we have? Let's go to the end. Who's Emma Witt? I don't know. Um, la 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 la. Gonna go to sleep soon. La 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 la. Very interesting. Where is Gregorius? Nothing is going on. La 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 la. Where's my channel? My channel. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is very interesting. Fascinating. So everything is perfect. So what I noticed here, yeah, the message here was very strange. expected 1, but it was 0, and this one was expected 3, but was 2. Why is it always the same? Oh, Michelle, my friend. Michelle, my friend. Hold on, let me find. Let me see. Oh, we got a bit of a feedback, but I have a feedback. Or am I roboting? Big hugs. Thank you, Michelle. When are you coming over for your massage? I need to give you a massage in order to know you. I believe that in order to know someone, you have to massage them. Only by massaging a person do you come to know them truly. What do you think? Thank you for the hugs, kisses. Michelle, I have a question. So if while I give you a full body massage, I have to kiss your feet, what should I do? I don't know what to do with that. Oh man, massage sounds so good right now, and I agree, touch is powerful. Yeah. But sometimes when I massage, like I need to use my lips. I don't know what to do about that. It's a need. It's this innate need that I have, especially when I do a foot rub. Sometimes I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, Michelle, do you have any questions about life, the universe, and the philosophy of mathematics? Oh, no one should deny my needs. That's true. That is true. Let's try. I'm waiting for Greg to come back. So we have a picture right now of the ceiling and the plates, the Russian plates that he has in his house. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to think about all these plates. I mean, what do they do with all these plates? So many plates. Let me go check the news. The news. Let's go to Google News. Wait, what are you asking? What troubles you lately? What's troubling me lately? My work. My work is really hard. It's really hard. Everything is so difficult. Oh, we have another person in the chat. Hold on. Javier, I didn't know Mr. Slave was streaming. LOL. Yes. What's up, Mr. Javier? We're waiting for Greg to come back. We have with us Michelle, my friend, and Javier, my friend, and Greg, my friend. So if you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask. Ask me anything. What do I think about this universe? Before there was another guy, he asked me if I believe in conspiracy theories. Let's see, work stress is difficult. I'm sorry. No, it's not that type. It's work is there's no stress at work. It's just that it's hard. I'm like the work that I do is really hard. It's draining me, and today I was tired, so I couldn't work because I need to work with with my brain. And as my owner says, I only have one brain cell. So it's difficult to work with only one brain cell if I'm tired. So even that one brain cell is not functioning well. Yeah, so before there was a guy Let me see, Javier. Any advice for Tinder?
Yeah, we're probably gonna. I'm gonna go live while you're live, so we're gonna double live.
You want it live? Okay.
We're gonna go double live. Well, I'm about to. I actually have to do something real quick. Just making sure. Oh, I need water. I was wondering. I was
Okay.
like, what am I missing? I'm missing water.
So Javier says, any advice for Tinder? Greg helped me get a new account today, and I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh, good luck, Javier.
yeah, good luck,
Here's,
Javier. Any advice for Tinder? I mean, obviously, you need to get good pictures.
sure.
So you need the pictures. Like, take the secret. I mean, I take my own pictures and I have plenty of matches on Tinder.
Mr. Slave is a Giga Chad on Tinder.
Monsieur.
Fake Chad.
Anyway, so there's a way to take your own photos and make them come out great. I mean, you have to learn photography and in the process and take good pictures of yourself. So there are a few secrets to taking good pictures. One of the secrets, I mean, the best thing to learn if you want to learn photography, so the best source of information, the quickest is to watch um the fashion channel. What do you call the fashion channel? Fashion
Fashion
channel?
channel? Yeah, I think it's fashion.
I haven't seen I don't watch television, so
Yo,
I
Slave, I'm gonna try to pop in and out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get on while I'm on my computer.
okay.
So give me a second. All right.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Okay, so Javier says, I have a camera, still trying to learn how to use it. No, no, you don't need a camera. You need an iPhone or a phone. And what you want to do is take selfies. Anyway, to learn photography quickly, so you just go to the fashion channel and they have a section called photographers, and then they show you how they do shoots. Michelle says, "Did you make up with your owner?" Yeah, yeah, we're cool. We've been together. We're back together. I mean, we're on and off. She was upset at me the other day, and she let me go again. She said I'm being replaced, and then at night we made up again. The problem right now is that her. I don't want to disclose too much about her personal life, but she might not be able to have me or any slaves for the foreseeable future, which is good news. So for now, me and her are just good friends, and we'll see where it goes. I don't know where it's gonna go. Anyway, you don't need a camera. You need an iPhone, Javier. What you do? There's 7 people watching. Jesus. So what you do? You watch the fashion channel, the photographers, and then they show you how the photographers do their photography work, and then you see all the techniques. So the one of the most important techniques is to take lots and lots and lots of pictures all the time. Take your pictures all the time, whatever you do, wherever you are, wherever you go. Take selfies, ask people. I never ask anyone to take my pictures, but just take a lot of selfies. Anywhere you go, take 10, 20 selfies. Anywhere you go, like you go and there's a river background, take 10, 20 selfies. You go to a restaurant, 10, 20 selfies. I don't know, you go to a car dealership, take 10, 20. Always take selfies. Now, you're going to learn as you take a lot of selfies, you're going to learn how the idea of taking many selfies. That's what professional photographers, they're not better than you. They just take a lot of photos and then they sit usually with the model and with advisors, and then they pick the few out of a photo shoot of 1,000 photos. They pick the few photos that are good. So even a model, even the highest paid model, with the highest paid photographer, with lighting, with makeup, with everything, most pictures are shit. They still have to sift through all the pictures and pick those few pictures which are good. And then, and even then, most of the time, those pictures just go to the garbage. So, anyway, you take a lot of pictures. And as you take a lot of pictures, you're also going to improve because you're going to see. Let me see what Javier says. I think the camera I got, which was recommended, was called the Nikon D7000. Will definitely check out an iPhone new one. So you don't need a camera. You can return it right away because some of the greatest photographers in the world use an iPhone. I mean, the highest paid use just an iPhone, or they use one of these tiny single use camera that they throw to the garbage, or instant cameras like in the old days, like garbage cameras. You don't need a high quality camera. You don't need a camera. You need even an old iPhone. It's not about the camera. It's about taking a lot of photos, a lot of selfies everywhere you go, anything you do. That's the first. Those are the first rules, and then I can continue and give you more and more pointers. But you can do it by yourself, and I've done it by myself. I have great photos, and I have a good Tinder profile, and everything's cool. But um, yeah, but Javier, wait. I mean, Tinder is nice, but do you do cold approach? That's the question. Because if okay, let me see. Humpty Dumpty says you should do a Mr. Slave Guide to Tinder or a series of Mr. Slave's Guide to Dating. Yeah, I mean, I could speak forever just about how to take pictures, just about the photographs, and then about the Tinder profile. My Tinder profile is very long. I use all the text that they allow me. I fill in everything. All, it's a very lengthy Tinder profile. And when I showed it to my owner, right away she said I would swipe right away. So she found it to be a perfect profile. Unquestionably, she found it to be deep and interesting and funny and attractive, just perfect. And I'm much older than her. Okay, Javier, no, I don't do cold approach. Just getting back out there again after a long hiatus. I probably have cold approach anxiety. So everyone has cold approach anxiety. So the trick with anxiety, I can talk for hours about anxiety. So the trick with anxiety is the more you do something that you're anxious about, the less anxious you become. So if you have anxiety about cold approach, so the more you do it, the less anxious you become. The anxiety just goes away. And the same thing goes for exams. So, some people have anxiety of like exams in high school or middle school or whatever, or college. So the trick to reduce anxiety for exams is to just take a lot of exams. So if you could ask your teacher to actually give you more exams, the more exams you have, the less anxiety you'll have of taking exams. So that's the trick with exams, with anxiety. All right. So, What else? Javier says, I'm also in New York City. What's a good way to approach girls? I've always used online game and have done well enough. Currently, by the way, by the Bay Ridge area. So just this a couple of days ago, I think it was Tuesday. So I did my owner's laundry. I was in the laundry room, and there was a beautiful woman, a beautiful girl, a young girl in the laundry room. The type of girl that no one ever. She's not that you never find on Tinder, except for the ones that want to promote their career on Instagram on Tinder. So, a beautiful girl. And I was thinking, how am I going to approach her? So, anyway, the point is that when you do cold approach, you can get hotter girls by far than when you do Tinder. And anyway, so what did I do with her? I actually I annoyed her, not on purpose. It just so happened that, hey, slave, can you drop a link? Sure. This should be the link. La 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 NUA. Yeah, I think that's the one. Anyway, so I ended up talking to her and offering her gum, and she asked me where I live, and I told her, and she said, "Wait a minute, that's not here. Why are you doing your laundry, but you live somewhere else?" I told her, "Yeah, I'm a slave," and she became very curious about me being a slave, and she actually told me to take her number. Alex wouldn't believe it. This is so funny. Because I'm a slave, it actually created an attraction. She asked me to take her number. So I took her number, and she said that she actually wants to interview me on her new podcast, which is something that I use to pick up chicks. Anyway, so there you go. I have her picture. She's an actress. She's a model actress, just incredibly beautiful, perfectly flat tummy, just the perfect type. Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm backstage. It's all good. No worries. I'm just double streaming. I'm live too, so we're both live at the same time.
It's good. You can tell people to come
Yeah,
over to my
of
channel.
course.
Here,
You have 20 subscribers. You got them pretty quickly, man. I see you're moving up really quickly.
yeah, I stole the first 10 from my owner
I stole
because
the
this
first
channel was
one.
hers.
Yeah, you stole your first time on honor. That's interesting. But yeah, it's good advice that you're giving to Javier. I'd pretty much say the same thing. I don't know if Javier's still listening, but yeah, get good photos. So like I'll show you like an example of like my Tinder profile. I did a video on it before, but I might do another video because a couple of people were requesting another Tinder. This chick messaged me. Hold up, let me see. I have to see if am I even attracted to her? Let's find out. And not really, but I'll be nice. I'll be like, hi. I don't know. Sometimes I just see the other pictures. I'm like, oops. But so this is like I'll show you example. Like so, this is like my profile picture. I think this is like one of my best photos. And then this one, it's not actually wine, but it looks like wine. So, haha. This one in the cop. Some people think I'm an actual cop when they see this. So this one's like hit or miss. If you can't tell, like that's a Halloween costume. This one slightly photo apt, but like I mean face app, not that bad though. Like I look pretty close to this in my opinion.
I can give you feedback on
Oh,
on
okay,
all
sure, yeah. I
these.
mean these ones do really well. Dog pick, cat pick.
You can have much better photos.
I don't
You
know, bro. I'm killing it. Like with these photos, this is the best I've ever done. Like I've
no
never
you
gotten this many matches. Yeah,
I'm
like
sure.
it's like night and day difference between my old photos and these photos. But
I can still
yeah, I don't mind feedback.
I can give you feedback. You can do
Sure,
whatever you want with the feedback.
sure, sure.
Let me just see. I've a comment. 1 second.
Oh yeah, no
Javier.
problem.
That's a good photo, but let me answer Javier. Greg, I have 11 likes so far. Excited to start swiping again. Oh, he has 11 likes on Tinder.
That's good. That's really good. I think I got like 20 something the first day I made mine. I think like if you have like really good photos and stuff, and especially if you live in a big city like NYC, you will get so many likes,
I
man.
mean, the
So
fact that
many
he
likes.
lives in New York City, I mean, New York City, it's like
It's
six to
big.
one girls to boys, and the
Mm-hmm.
girls are
Game is
super.
good there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
game is easy. So, I mean, Javier, about cold approach. So, what I do, what I end up doing is when I walk down the street in New York City, every beautiful woman, basically that I see, I stop her and I cold approach her. Not every, but like 1 in 10. So I was there Tuesday. I did probably 5 cold approaches. All of them were positive. All the women said, "Oh, you're so sweet. You're so kind. They love it. They love being told. It's a compliment. So yeah, you get over the anxiety. Anyway, Greg, you want to go over your photos? I'll give you
No, I mean
feedback.
I'm waiting for the feedback. You can tell. Do you want to see them again or like what are you?
Yeah,
Okay,
show me
one
your
second.
best
Sorry, I'm
one.
like reading something I've never. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, I was just looking at our BJJ.
Wait,
People
here,
are getting
Javier has a good
promoted.
question. He says, I guess Mr. Slave, I have this weird fear that one day
Huh.
I'm gonna cold approach the wrong girl and it's gonna get back to my job somehow. Ever have that anxiety? Well, the worst case I had was at my gym. I approached a chick and was very forthcoming, very I'm always transparent. No, I never lie about anything in my life. And I just told her, "Hey, you're beautiful." My normal cold approach, and it was in the parking lot. And I said, "How about we get a drink sometime?" So she said, "Oh, thank you. I just started a relationship. So call me in a month. Here's my number." So she gave me her number. Now I totally forgot that she said, "Call me in a month." And later that night, I had nothing to do, and I said, "Hey, would you like to grab a drink?" This was at 9 p.m. Right after class. 9 p.m. Friday night, I think. So she writes me back, "How dare you? You obviously have only one thing on your mind. You're the worst type." Anyway, she went full retard on me and wrote text, endless texts, and that was the worst case. And I gave it some time. Like a couple of weeks later, I spoke to
Sub
the
Humpty
head
Dumpty. No,
I spoke
just
to the head coach, head professor, and I told him, and he said, "Yeah, that chick, she's Looney Tunes. Don't worry about it." I just wanted to make sure that in case she complains, that I complain first.
Did I complain first?
Yeah, it's important to complain first. You don't want to you don't want to when they and of course I saved all the text because it shows that she's a complete nut job. I was the nicest person in the world. I'm
Damn.
obviously always a nice guy.
That's terrific.
That is terrific.
I love
Absolutely
that.
terrific.
Mr. Slave quote of the night. Um oh yeah, so in my
Yeah, show me
opinion here, like you can give me
show me.
feedback,
Yeah,
but
sure.
like I'm curious because these pictures do really well.
I'm
I think
sure.
maybe I could swap one or two of them out for something. Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry, this chick messaged me real quick.
No
I gotta
problem.
answer. Big titties. Big titties are calling. Okay.
What are you gonna answer?
Cause I opened her and she answered, so I'm just like, I usually get the number really quickly. That's my tactic, and I get the number like 80% of the time.
I don't get the number. I don't want the
Really? Why
number.
not?
Because it's better to use Tinder than the phone. Tinder
Why?
is better.
I'm. Why do you feel that is?
What do you mean? Tinder is better than the phone
How?
because the phone is all your contacts, your work, your friends, your
Oh, I
family,
see.
and like
Mm.
like every app has its thing. Tinder is designed, for dates. So you don't need more than Tinder. I mean, if you want, you can go to Instagram. I would never get the phone. Phone is garbage.
Interesting, Mr. Slave, because I disagree. Because, like, okay, let's say you're talking to a girl on the app, you're also competing with all the other guys that are constantly messaging her. So there is a chance that you could be messing up on leads. Whereas if you take her off the app, you're more likely to kind of like have things move forward, you know?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
my
think
take on
that's
that.
yeah, that's a nice theory. I heard that from I don't know, John, I
Probably
guess.
Alex.
Alex John.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they talk about it a lot.
I completely disagree.
Okay.
I mean, because
Interesting.
you're competing with the rest of the universe either way. It
Hmm.
doesn't matter. You take her. No, no. The phone, you have to create a contact. No, no, no. It's too much work. It's not worth it. It's not
No,
worth
I
it.
hear you. We can agree to disagree. Wait, when you meet up with a girl, you don't ask for a girl's phone number. Oh, okay. How do you do the number close, Mr. Slave?
Wait, let me see the question. So when
Yeah.
you meet up with a girl, you don't ask for the girl's phone number after. Um, I stopped asking for phone numbers. I just, set up a date. I usually just ask them. See, what happens is I usually invite them over for a massage. That's the thing. And so then I just ask them, okay, where do you live? And I guess before
Mm.
I go, then I take their maybe at that point I would take the phone number. I wouldn't get them off Tinder as soon as possible. I don't have that strategy. The strategy is
Excuse me.
when I drive over to go bring them to my house to massage them, then I take the phone number because then Tinder is less convenient because you want to share
Yeah.
the drive, you want to share the location, where you are, where she is. Then you need then it's preferable to have something
Yeah.
besides Tinder.
There's gonna be
Uh,
another question from Humpty Dumpty. Actually asked it on my stream, but ask Mr. Slave if he wears the mask on Tinder, like in photos.
no, no,
Mr.
no.
Slave is actually unmasked in his Tinder photos, believe it or
Of
not.
course, I'm a normal guy.
That's interesting. Do
Let
you
me
think
see.
there's a chance that like people like could see you that like know you and like they might not know your face, but they'll see you on Tinder and not know it's you
There's no way that
unless you hide
people.
your age.
What do you mean, unless I hide my age?
Like, do you show your age on your Tinder profile?
Of course, I'm
Okay. Some
transparent.
people hide their age. I'm not saying this is
No,
you.
I don't hide anything. I'm completely transparent. I don't lie about my height. I don't lie about anything.
You don't lie about your height?
No, of course not.
Do you
What's
go
the
by
point?
morning height or afternoon height?
Just my average height. I don't lie
You
about
take the
anything.
middle number? Like, how do you measure? I'm not saying dox yourself. I'm saying, do you take like you say you take the average? So not your morning, not your nighttime, your
What are you
afternoon
talking
height.
about morning, night? My
Yeah, you
height?
shrink. You shrink about an inch. Javier will back me up on this.
Are
You
you out
lose
of your
almost an inch.
mind? Are you
No, I'm
completely?
serious. Like 3/4 of an inch, you lose.
I don't know. I
That could
don't
be the
care.
difference between 5'11" and 6 feet sometimes. So like
I
that's why.
would actually prefer, because I'm a sub, I actually prefer to be short. So
Yeah, but
I don't.
I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but you don't really strike me as short.
I mean,
I'm
anyway,
just saying, from what I've seen you on camera, you didn't seem short.
right, but I'd rather be short.
So you want to shrink? You want to just like lose a couple inches?
Sure.
Just fuck up
Like,
your posture. Get so many back surgeries that you'll lose like 5 inches by the time
no,
you hit.
in my fantasies, I get rid of my limbs. I don't have limbs. So I'm like, I'm baby size. Wait, let me see.
Oh,
Let
are
me
you in
see.
the height group now, Javier? I didn't realize you joined. Did you send me a friend request on Facebook? I just wanted to make sure. Javier.
Hold on. So Humpty Dumpty says, Mr. Slave, you should try Reddit and try the massage slave trick. You would do amazing there, to be honest. Send me a link. I mean, I've used Reddit very, very few times in my life. Okay, Javier says, you shrink. Greg is right, Mrs. Slave. We're both part of the Hyde group on Facebook. I don't care. I just don't care. I
He
mean,
means that in the nicest way possible, by the way, Javier.
I mean it in the nicest way that I don't
No, I
care.
know, because you know how sometimes you can come across as a dick when you tell someone you don't care, but it's like there's a difference between I don't care to like I don't care.
I
It's like
honestly don't care about my
tonality,
height.
you know what I mean?
I don't care about my height, my looks, I just because the thing with women, you at the end of the day, you want to be yourself.
Okay, wait, question then. Do you list your height in your profile?
Of course.
Even in your Tinder profile?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, I am proud. I'm proud. I mean, I list my height, my
I'm proud. Well, I'm
profession.
assuming you didn't strike me as short. I would have guessed you're at least minimum average height. Minimum.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. But the problem is that I I always, if I can get tall chicks, that's my preference. But
I love tall girls too. Well, depending how tall you are will determine like how tall girls you'll get. Because like if you're 6'3", it's like to get a girl taller than you, it's hard. Like maybe
yeah.
it'll happen, but you'll be taller than 99% of girls. But I guess if you're like 5'11" or 6 feet, like you're not short, but like it's gonna be a little bit harder to find taller girls.
Wait,
I
Greg,
mean, sorry, not taller.
show me your best photograph on Tinder. I'll
Oh,
give you my feedback.
okay. My thing is this one. I've had a lot of girls react to this one. Hold on.
Javier, I'll answer your question in a second.
This one. It's non-edited, by the way. This is like raw.
Okay, so let me.
It's just a car selfie. Usually Alex actually says don't do these, but this one works a lot for me. Ironically, right?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Okay,
Javier, show me your pictures too. I'm curious.
okay, you can put it down if it's too difficult. I took a snapshot so so you don't have to hold it up.
Oh, okay. I've just
Anyway,
Javier wants my Discord. Yeah, you can keep talking.
wait, you have a Discord?
Yes, I do have a Discord. Whoever wants to add me. I'm actually in a Smash Me's Discord.
Anyway, so this photo, I'll tell you the problem with the photo. The problem is that your eyes, see when you're holding the camera low, so it causes your eyelids to be half closed. You don't want that. You want your eyelids to be fully open. You want to like stare. You want to have like a baby eyes, like big eyes. You want the chick to see your eyes. The eyes are one of the most important things when a chick looks at your picture. She wants to see your eyes. That's the first thing. So your eyes need to be bigger. You need to open your eyes wide when you take a picture. You need to hold the phone a little higher so that you will open your eyes.
Yo, by the way, Alex is getting a lot of shit for that debate. Oh, I'll
Yeah,
add you. How many matches do I get on Tinder RP? Like couple, like 5 to 7 a day usually, if not more. Okay, I'm gonna add you. Yeah, dude, Alex is getting like people are mad at me for defending Alex during that debate. I don't know why. So butthurt.
hold on, let me see. Javier says, Greg, can
Yeah,
I
I'm
show
adding
you
him
my
on Discord
pictures
right
and
now.
tell me what you think? Do you have Discord? I don't have Instagram or Facebook. How can you not have Instagram? Discord is such garbage. Discord is
I
the worst.
disagree. I wouldn't
Dis-
say it's garbage.
no, Discord is terrible.
Why do you hate? Why do you hate
I
Discord
hate
so
it
much?
because you cannot, for example, you cannot have a persona on Discord. Discord, you can only have one account because you need a phone number.
All right, I just sent you a request, Javier. Oh yeah, I mean it's more for gaming and stuff. I don't know how you feel about gaming, Mr. Slave, but
I don't do gaming.
okay, so that explains why you
Anyway,
have Discord.
that's the first problem. The second problem
Anyway, it
is
doesn't matter.
the second problem with your
I'll be
picture.
right
So you got the first problem, my first issue. Greg is walking away. La 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 la. La 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 la. Any more questions from the audience? There's 4 people watching. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Let me see if there is anything new in the news. Anything in the news.com. Okay, so your briefing. What your briefing? What? What is that? Russia-Ukraine war live. Wait. Humpty Dumpty. Did you watch Alex talking about you in the debate? Gangsta brought you up. No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that part. I barely watched. I did not find it that interesting. It was not an interesting debate. I don't know what the topic was. Like, I spoke to Gangster before. He's basically a homeless guy with no personality. See, he's got no personality. It's like
Homeless guy.
it's like I mean, most homeless people have more personality than Gangster. I mean, you can tell by his name, Gangster, that he's no. Who
I don't
has a
know why
name?
he does Gangster.
Because he has no personality. I'm sorry. I mean, absolutely no offense, but he. I mean, you come to Alex's channel.
Oh yeah, Gangster defended you, by the way.
Defended me? What was the
Yeah,
issue?
he was talking about how Alex didn't treat you correctly.
Alex doesn't treat me correctly? Like what? What are you talking about?
That's what Gangster was saying. That he disrespected you or something, like Alex.
That's a million years ago.
He was using it as an example. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, yo, Javier, I added you, by the way.
Javier, I'm going to send you my pictures, Greg.
Yeah.
Please
Show me
be
the
brutally
picture,
honest.
Javier. Did you send them to me yet?
Javier, you can send your pictures. How can you send?
He's gonna send them to me on Discord. I just added him on Discord.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let me see.
Yeah, I got you. I'll give you honest feedback, non-biased.
Anyway, Greg, do you want to hear more about your picture?
Sure, I'm listening.
So, did you get the first comment about your eyelids not being fully open?
I mean, it doesn't really affect my I mean, I don't look high. I think my eyes are fine. Let me just look back real quick.
See, I'm looking at you right now, and your eyes are
not
big.
okay. I don't look Chinese, Mr. Slave. Let's just put it that way.
I
don't want to be like this. Like I've had pictures. I'm like this. I don't want to be like a fucking crackhead. You know, I'm fine with this. Like I'm not trying to get like hunter eyes or anything, but like I'm fine with like this, like level.
No, the first thing I noticed when I saw this picture is that your eyelids are half shut.
They look good though. I mean, like not that my eyes are like bad looking, but I don't know. We can agree to disagree, but go on.
Okay, that's one issue. The second issue is your smile. Your smile is not manly. It's very submissive. It's a very submissive smile. You look like a goody two shoes. You're like I can hear you speaking in the voice of the picture like a very submissive
submissive. Come on, Mr.
gay guy.
What the fuck? I disagree with that, but okay.
You look not just gay, just submissive, weak, meek.
Are you just trying to like recruit me to the slave committee? Is that what it is?
Exactly.
I knew what he
Exactly.
was up to. Okay, wait, hold up, Javier. So let me give you feedback. The first picture I wouldn't do because you can't see your face, like we were holding the camera. You have an actual good picture, like the one where you in the bathroom. That's okay. Personally, like selfies are like I would stay away from selfies. Like Alex would probably tell you not to do selfies. But if you set like, let me give you an example. Let's say you set your phone on like the table and take a selfie, like take a photo like that, where it looks like you're not holding the camera because it's too posed. Um, the snapshot, like I would just honestly, okay, yes, the bottom picture is good. I think you look more natural. I think you look the most natural in that bottom picture where you're the Calvin Klein. I think you look that should be like your first photo. Try to. So here's my tips for you. Try, and then Mr. Slave can give his feedback or just on whatever. But try to get like photos of you with like doing activities or like with friends. So like the bottom picture is fine. It's good. I would just try to make it like get more where like people can see your face, right? Like so far your bottom picture is the best one. The ones in the house, I think a little too posed. The one with the mug, like you can't the mug is blocking most of your face. It's not like a bad photo per se. It just they can't see your face. So yeah, that's my advice. Is I would just kind of take more photos, like kind of like activity pictures, maybe 1 or 2 pictures with friends. If you have a dog or your friend has a dog, use the dog. I know Mr. Slave probably wishes he could use the mistress's dog, right, for Tinder.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, right? It's
I mean, I took pictures with the puppy, but I haven't used them on Tinder yet.
Fair play, fair play. It's interesting. But yeah, I can't believe Alex is getting fucking slaughtered. Jesus Christ. In the comments. The comments are like almost all against Alex. I'm kind of surprised.
Interesting, as you would say. Okay, so there's another comment. Let me. Thanks, Greg. I'm just getting back out there again after a long hiatus. Haven't used Tinder since 2019. Still learning how to use a camera. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, happy to help, man. I mean, Alex helped me a lot, despite what people say about him. So I kind of want to return the favor. I enjoy helping people. I know Mr. Slave is probably in the same boat. So
Yeah, Alex is terrific, but I have more. I think I have more knowledge of photography than Alex.
are you a professional photographer, Mr. Slave?
No, but apparently I'm more professional than Alex.
Interesting. Okay. Well, no, I mean, I'm listening to it. I'm reading the comments. It's crazy.
Let me
Everyone's
see.
like, Stefan is right about you.
Okay,
Lol.
next comment
Imagine
from Humpty Dumpty.
listening to
Alex
Stefan.
did really bad on today's debate.
Did you
He
see
was
that
way
thing?
too bad faith. That's why he got roasted.
I
Yeah,
don't think it was
Alex.
super bad faith. Okay, Slave, did you watched most of the debate? Yeah.
No, a little of the debate, very little.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed that Alex is bad faith, was bad faith today, and many times he is bad faith. Alex, look, Greg, it's as I told you, internally, Alex is weak. I'm not judging him. I'm just laying it as it is. He's weak in his own mind. He is weak. This is why he is reactive. This is why he reacts.
I see your perspective. I don't agree with everything Alex says, but I think people are just being really freaking biased towards so I was gonna say go change my.
Let me go to the next comment. Greg, do you think Ashley was being harsh on Alex? He seems really upset at her today.
I don't know what exactly she said to Alex. Maybe. I'm more so confused why people are attacking Alex for the debate. Like, yeah, there was a few things that he said that were maybe not the best things to say, but I don't think people should be bashing Alex for like. I don't think that was a bad performance. Like, let me give you an example. So, my debate with sorry, I was about to say Mr. Slade. No, Mr. Slade. My debate with Coach Whitepill, I think I did pretty good. People are saying I totally bombed. I did terrible, even though Josh was openly lying about me and trying to throw a bunch of random freaking arguments into the whole picture. So I guess it just depends who you ask,
I mean, I saw you debate. I don't think we can. What you do, I would not call debate. What you do, I would call getting. You're very good at getting under your interlocutor's skin. Like,
Interlocker? What does that mean?
I think that's like a debate opponent. It's called an interlocker or
Okay.
something. So I think you're incredible at getting under the skin. So you could have the best debater in the universe facing you. You would have no idea what you're talking about, but in within a second, the other guy is gonna lose his shit and is gonna just gonna commit suicide, basically. And how you're very good at that. I mean, you should teach that.
What do you mean?
You should teach how to drive people into a raging insanity and suicidal raging insanity.
What?
Yes,
Where is that coming from? Mr. Slave to teach people how to be insane? To get themselves into
you did this consistently
To
and
who?
easily with both your opponents, and both of them are very smart people, very
With
good
Kyla,
debaters.
maybe you can argue. With Josh, I did not do that, Mr. Slave.
Yes, you did.
With
You
Josh,
drove.
no way. Okay, I'll give you Mr. Slave. I will give you Kyla because I admit to that. But Josh, there's no way. I disagree, man. I disagree.
Maybe I didn't see enough, but the first couple of minutes that I remember seeing, maybe I saw. I don't know if I saw the whole
Like I
thing.
came out with the banana costume that was like a joke, and he kept saying that like he helped me with my speed dates. I don't know. I think people just they missed the bigger picture. Not like you, I'm saying, like in general, like people like somebody just accused Alex of paying me when he clearly doesn't pay me anything. He's like, "Oh, dude, you have the PWF logo next to your name." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, because I freaking subscribed to get those like emotes, the Mr. Slave and the banana ones. They were cool. I wanted to get them, so that's why I did the thing." But yeah, I don't know, man. Debates are interesting. I'm surprised how many people are actually saying Alex lost that debate. I don't think
If
he
you
lost.
want, Greg, I'll debate you
On what?
on the fact that you don't know how to debate.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Mr. Slave, coming from you, that's not exactly the most it's not the most exactly respectable opinion. And I say this with love. I say this with love.
Wait, you think I don't know how to debate?
Well, when you were trying to convince people that smoking is good for you because of nicotine and that, I'm sorry, after that I just kind of was like, yeah. If we're gonna debate, it has to be it has to be on something practical. Like you can't say smoking is good for you. Because you're gonna be like, well,
I
prove that it's bad. So it's like you give statistics. You're gonna be like, yeah, those are statistics. They're not real. So it's like at that point, what do? You know what I mean? It's
no,
like,
but
like
no, a good debater, you judge him when
mm,
he tries to represent a bad opinion, an
mhm.
indefensible opinion, like smoking is healthy. That's how you judge, that's how you test a debater. Let him defend an indefensible opinion and see if how well he does that.
Mhm. Interesting. Wait, hold
You
up,
don't,
Javi. Let me reply
yeah.
to Javier because I'm reading his bio. So honestly, I would take away so I would take away the I have my own apartment, like that part I would just remove. Um
I
I would
have
remove
my
the
own
smiley face.
apartment.
Yeah, no, it's really good, but like I just wouldn't put that out there. The beginning, the top part is fine. Keep that. Work and wealth management is fine. You could just be like a handsome accountant with like a winky face. I'd probably put that. You could put like martial arts, running and exploring, and then you could put the whole también hablo español. So that part's good. I would just take the bottom away and just shorten it, short and sweet. So keep the first line wealth management, accountant, everything up to también hablo español. Everything else you can just like you could put maybe one like devil emoji or winky face emoji. That's what I would do, honestly. Just keep it short and sweet and boom, simple. I mean, most girls don't really read bio as much. They more so look at your photos, but like a good bio is good. I do notice sometimes I'm like hesitant to swipe. Call me crazy, but even if a girl's hot, I hesitant to swipe on her if she has no bio. Yeah, Javier, no problem. Let me know how it works. Hmm.
Okay, next comment. Thanks, Greg. I'll try that and see what happens.
The way you read that. See what
No,
happens.
most people read the comments too fast, and I only listen. I don't look. So I need the narrator to actually read out the comments slowly and clearly. Next question, Humpty Dumpty. How important are bios, slaves? How important are bios? My bio does very well, and it's super long. It's down to the last character. I take up everything that Tinder allows me, and it's packed with, I wouldn't say information. It is informative, but more than information, it shows off. It's a chance to show off your wit and your conversational skills. And oh, here's Andrew Cordero. Didn't you go to sleep? I'm probably gonna
Oh,
re-download
I know that
Tinder.
guy. He's cool.
No, but I think I answered him before, like 3 4 hours ago, and he said he's going to sleep or something. Anyway, so the Tinder bio is your chance to shine. I mean, you need every advantage, right? Alex teaches use every advantage you can get. So Tinder gives you a area to write out something. So use it.
I agree.
Couldn't sleep, left my ass off. Oh, so take melatonin. I take 2 melatonins, and it knocks me the hell
Do you
out.
take it
And
every day?
yeah, because Huberman takes it every day, and he's like a
No, I
neuro.
take it too, but I try to lower the dose because I feel like if I take too much, I feel like shit when I wake up. I'm groggy. But if you
I
take like a good
know,
dose, you're fine.
I know. I take two, and then I mean, I think maybe it hurts my work because I'm sleepy the whole day.
Yeah. Do
But
you ever get like tested for like sleep apnea or something?
No, I don't think I have sleep apnea,
Oh, okay.
but one is not enough. One pill, I take
Hmm.
2 gummies, like the Costco gummies. So
Oh,
one,
okay.
yeah, one gummy doesn't knock me out well enough, but two knock me out too much. So I have to sleep the whole next day.
I
Okay.
know you could miss your alarm. Like that's happened before. I've overslept and I'm like, what the fuck? I
Oh,
personally invite straight to my place. I don't know what Slave does, but
yeah, of course. Let me see. Do you guys usually invite girls straight to your place on Tinder? Yeah, you saw what I do, how I do a date on the speed date. I mean, I immediately talk about massage. I get them in the mood to get a massage, and then you strategize about bringing them over. I mean, it's all about bringing them over. There's no point in having a date outside. I mean, you need to avoid it. It's a waste of time. Um, What are the side effects of melatonin? I don't have any side effects. It just knocks you out and makes you sleepy. It's terrific.
there's a few
Actually,
side effects, but they're not with everyone. It's like dry mouth, maybe like you feel a little groggy, maybe like it depends how much you take and how sensitive you are. But usually
well,
it's if taken at correct amounts, there's no side effects for the most part.
I mean, it's natural. It's the brain
Yeah, yeah,
uses
it's a
it.
natural hormone produced in your body. That is correct.
Yeah, it's just like nicotine. Next question. Do you have a premium account, Slave? No, I used to have like premium, but I stopped it because maybe I should get back. I'm not really into Tinder these days because I actually have a new girlfriend. So there's that, and I do cold
Oh yeah,
approach.
Ganstar was defending you about your girlfriend.
Oh, really?
He stood up for you, yeah, because Alex was saying something. You got brought up. Now I remember during the debate.
Interesting. So, yeah, I mean, I have an owner and she has her girlfriends. So, I mean, right now, I don't know what's gonna happen because my owner, I can't disclose any information, but I don't know if she's gonna be able to continue being a dom. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. So, right now,
Literally, Mr. Pliskin based.
okay, let's go to the next question. I could definitely picture Mrs. Slave asking a girl to walk away from him. What does that mean? Like
Remember how you say you want a girl to walk towards you and then away, like you made Ashley? You're like, walk away. Now walk towards me. Like
that's
that.
what he means? No, but he has a crying emoji. I don't know what he's
Meaning he's like
Javier,
laughing. Crying, laughing.
but what asking a girl to walk away? No, I think he's referring to the fact that I got my owner into a relationship with another guy. Maybe that's what he's referring to. Javier, you
No.
need
He's
to.
referring to when you said you want to see how a girl walks.
Yeah, I mean, you have to see how she walks. I mean, because I need to make sure because I like girls that have a gap,
True.
a pussy gap, a thigh gap,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I have. Wait, what do you think about a thigh gap, Greg?
Mr. Slave, I think, says he does the Tinder without the mask.
Wait, Greg, what do you think about the thigh gap? Girls with a
Thigh
thigh
gap
gap.
is good. I prefer girls that are like a little thick, but
So no, you could have a thick chick with thick thighs and a thigh gap. You could, yeah, that's possible.
good genetics.
Yeah, so that's what I need. I need the whole, all the parameters have to be
I like girls with pierced titties too. I'm also a little bit of a freak, so.
pierced titties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Nipple
need.
piercing.
So I need chicks to be sensitive because I really like playing with their titties. So I
Yeah,
need them
they
to.
become more sensitive sometimes.
No, but I need the chicks to have erogenous nipples because some
Mm-hmm.
chicks don't have erogenous nipples.
Yeah,
So
it
that's gonna be.
depends.
I need to be able to make the chick come just by sucking on her nipples. That's very important. Okay, Andrew Cordero. Wait, Mr. Slave, do you show your face or do you leave the mask on? No. I show my face. My
Fabulous.
mask is only for my online
Yeah.
persona. Wait. I have to
Bless
sneeze.
you.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay,
Uh-huh.
next question from Javier. By the way, Greg, I mentioned I have my own place because I live in New York City, and most girls I talk to seem to ask me that, and I heard I should mention it for status. Okay.
I would mention it in a different way, like you're not bragging. Like I'd be like, I got my own mansion or something with like a winky face. Just pretend like you're doing some humor in there, just so it doesn't sound like you're trying too hard. Like, oh, I got my own place, you know.
Yeah, you need to somehow say it without
It's a
bragging,
DHB for sure. Like you having your own place is a major DHB.
for sure.
But you gotta just incorporate it the correct way.
Okay, next question. So Javier, no, I was referring to seeing a girl walk like with Ashley. LOL. Oh, yeah. I mean, I need to see. I mean, I have to see a girl walking because otherwise, I don't know if I could be attracted to her. I don't want to waste time with women because if a girl doesn't have the perfect body, my taste of a perfect body, then I don't want to waste time on her. I could friend zone her, but I don't want to invest time in a girl that doesn't have my type of body. So my type, obviously, thick thighs, wide hips, small waist, big bum, like athletic, like what do you call it? What is like natty? What Alex calls like Greg, what do you call it? Like South Americans, Latina. What they call Latina
Wait,
body?
who?
Latina. I like Alex says, Latina body.
Yeah,
So
Latino.
Latina. Anyway, next comment.
He's Colombian, yeah.
Yeah, Colombian chicks have nice bodies. Okay,
Alex likes thick Latinos, yes.
Mr. Slave. Okay, Humpty Dumpty. Mr. Slave, should I swipe right on my cousin? Hold on. She got the fatty.
They're mad at me because I
nutrition.
said.
If you're attracted to your cousin, then I don't see the problem. Do you see a problem with a cousin?
Yeah, this is in Alabama, bro. Come on, Mr. Slave.
No, I mean, Greg,
Are
do
we
you
just
see a
gonna play
problem with a
Sweet Home
cousin?
Alabama?
I don't see a problem with a cousin. I'll tell you, I mean, like in animals, when we breed animals, we always breed brothers and sisters and parents with
What's up,
children.
Elliot?
No one comes out retarded. The whole thing that you get retarded children from family, that's as far as I know, that's not correct. Because in nature, you have that all the time and nothing bad happens. The entire Pharaoh dynasty was brothers and sisters marrying each other for thousands of years or something. They never had any retarded children. So there's that. I don't know what yeah, but I think it's nice to bang your cousin. I don't see the problem.
It's
Do you
funny.
see
My
a problem?
comment has the most comments on it.
Wait, what?
My comment on that debate has the most comments on it. Not the most likes, but the most comments. Like people responding to it.
Oh. Okay, Humpty Dumpty, Mr. Slave. Should I swipe right on my cousin again? All right.
If you're feeling your cousin, Humpty Dumpty, Mr. Slave gives you the green light.
Of course. Next, Humpty Dumpty. Does my comment appear? Yeah, both comments appear, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
I'd be actually curious to see if Alex hops on later, just because I'm curious how he feels about that debate. I think he did really well. I don't know if I was just like, I'm not even trying to be biased. I think there was a few points Ganstar got him on, but like, I think for the most part, Alex he had the right idea.
Wait, his name is
Let's not forget
Ganstar? What's his name? Ganstar or Gangster?
Ganstar. Because
Not Gangster?
Ganstar doesn't have credibility. Now, first of all, let me say I like Ganstar as a person when he's not playing a charade. He makes videos on everyone saying they're all scammers. Wheat Waffles is a fraud. This guy's a fraud. Alex is a fraud. Everyone's a fraud. So I think if people saw his videos and saw his channel, they'd maybe think a little otherwise. But yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is at the end of the day.
Let me see. I don't know. I think his name is Gangster, not Ganstar.
No, he goes by Ganstar.
Really?
Ganstar. I call him Gangster. Yeah. No, look up Ganstar. He has 938 subscribers.
938 subscribers?
Yes.
I think his name is Gangster.
No. Ganstar. Gantstr.
Ganstar?
Ganstar.
Ganstar channel?
Yeah, just look up Ganstar. Ganstar.
Ganstar? Ganstar?
Yeah, that part, Javier, I don't agree. I think that was bad faith. But up until then, I think he was doing good, in my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. But
anyway, I don't have.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Listen, Greg. Okay, we have more questions, but I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight.
Okay, no problem. Everyone who wants to continue can go on my stream. Thanks for having me, Mr. Slave.
No, hold on. I'm just gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Sleep.
Gotcha.
Let me just get the comments. So Javier says, Alex tweeted Ganstar. Oh, there was a T in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ganstar. Hold on, let me look it up.
You say it slow. Ganstar.
Oh.
Yes, Ganstar.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, subscribe to him. He's cool. Apart from, Mr. Slave's live. Hold on, someone's asking. Your channel is what? Just look up Mr. Slave, Mr. Space Slave, and it's the one with the girl in the One Piece bikini.
My channel actually. Here. Hold on.
Everyone went to see Malik's feet. They were like, this guy donated like $30-something and like just to see her feet, and she never delivered. Everyone was so mad. That was funny.
This is my channel. I sent you my channel on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's basically youtube.com/
Mr. Slave 41.
41.
Mm-hmm.
No spaces.
Oh, Snorlaxer's here. He found you. Good stuff.
All right. So Javier says Alex treated Gant Star really poorly, from calling him a pedo to making fun of his financial situation. Yeah, his financial situation is bizarre. It was disgusting to see everyone gang up on him. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Alex overreacts, he overcompensates, and he overreacts, and he
Props,
attacks
Snorlaxer.
anyone who says that he's a scam. So Alex needs to stop overreacting.
That's
He
not
needs to underreact. See, Alex needs to learn from me how to underreact.
bad. To underreact.
Yeah, don't overreact, underreact. Because the more you underreact, the more alpha you actually are. That's a trait of an alpha is underreaction.
Yeah, swipe limit I think is like between like 50 and 100 girls, but if you I recommend getting platinum. You get infinity swipes, and you can see if a girl already likes you, so you can just swipe.
Okay, next question from Javier. Greg, how many girls can we swipe on each day? What's the limit? You answered. Okay.
Yes.
Snorlaxer. What's up, Mr. Slave? What's up, Snorlaxer? Next question. Humpty Dumpty. Snorlaxer is a complete.
I think he's just trolling, by the way. Snorlaxer. I don't think he's actually attacking you. Humpty's a funny guy.
Oh.
Also, I just want to pay attention. In Humpty Dumpty's profile picture, one of those guys is a Hormaxer guy, and that was the guy who was trying to peen flash my stream. This guy in his profile picture was the guy trying to peen. Really small dick, by the way. Very small, not circumcised, like a weird-looking gummy worm, whatever the fuck. Keeps trying to penis flash. I just had to put that out there.
Next question from Snorlaxer. But I'm making 6-figure and I'm married. LOL. Okay.
Nice.
I don't know what that's in reference to.
I think it's him getting called a bum.
Okay. Oh, he's reacting to Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, but I think Humpty's just trolling him, to be honest.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. That's why I never troll, because sometimes when you troll, you hurt people's feelings. So
You're right.
Yeah, it's not worth it. What do you all rate Malik? I think she's 8, maybe 6 or 7.
I say between 6 and a 7 is fair, yes.
Okay, so the answer is it's impossible. I don't know, because I've never seen her.
Cool.
What do you say?
I was telling Snorlaxer that Humpty Dumpty's cool. But anyways, go on.
So I've never seen Malik nude or in a bikini walking towards and away from me. So you need to send me her Instagram, and
I'd love to see her Instagram. I don't even think I saw her Instagram. I'm trying to find. You have to ask Alex for the Instagram.
Okay.
Of course, he did leave the chat.
Okay, Snorlaxer, LOL, Javier, Night Slave. Wait, I'm going to go to sleep when there's no more questions. When there's white noise from the chat, then I'll hang up my hat. Okay, Humpty Dumpty. I'm trolling Snorlaxer. Yes, the guy in my profile picture is a peen-flashed Night Slave. All right, next. Snorlaxer. It was to that guy who called me a bum. Oh, got it. Okay. And Snorlaxer, all good. Cree. Okay, everybody's happy. Everybody's terrific. We have white noise. which means I can go to sleep.
Yes, have a good night, Mr. Slave. We're going to continue the live on my stream, Greg Lurk Official, and thank you to Mr. Slave for having me. Subscribe to his channel, like the video.
Thanks, Greg. All right, guys. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Night, Slave.
Night. Hold on. Let me end.